Shocking news came from one of BTS's youngest members, Jungkook. In a recent livestream watched by millions of fans worldwide, Jungkook made a confession that both stunned and impressed ARMY in a casual yet honest tone. He revealed the possibility of having ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, a neurological condition that affects the ability to focus, concentrate, and control impulses. I sometimes have a hard time focusing. Maybe I have ADHD? Jungkook said with a smile, but his facial expression suggested he was serious. The statement immediately sparked an overwhelming reaction from fans. Hashtags like #We love you Jungkook and #proud of you JK immediately topped trending topics on various social media platforms. ARMY from various countries showed their full support, flooding the comments section with words of encouragement and unconditional love. Although Jungkook did not officially confirm his ADHD diagnosis, his confession was considered a rare display of courage and honesty in the entertainment industry. Especially from a K-pop idol of his stature, many praised his openness. Given that mental health issues are still often stigmatized among public figures, some fans even shared their personal stories about their struggles with ADHD, creating a space of empathy and a strong connection between idols and their fans. Could this be the start of a broader discussion about mental health in the K-pop world? Jungkook has once again proven that he is not just an entertainer, but also a human being who dares to speak out and inspire. The reaction from fellow BTS members was equally warm. Although there has been no official statement from the members, many fans believe that the strong support system within the group is one of the reasons Jungkook felt comfortable enough to open up. BTS has long been known as a group that upholds emotional openness, including regarding mental health, a value rarely found in the South Korean entertainment industry. Not only ARMY, but several mental health activists also applauded Jungkook's move. They believe this admission can help raise public awareness about the importance of recognizing ADHD symptoms early and ending the stigma against those who suffer from it. Seeing someone as influential as Jungkook openly talk about ADHD could be a major turning point in changing society's perspective, said a psychologist who actively campaigns for mental health issues on social media. While many questions remain about whether Jungkook has actually received an official diagnosis, his courage to speak out is a significant moment. Amid the pressures of being a global superstar, this move showcases a rarely seen human side of Jungkook, vulnerable, honest, and incredibly relatable. Now, ARMY continues to voice their support in positive ways, sharing accurate information about ADHD, spreading messages of empathy, and even creating artwork and tribute videos for Jungkook. Jungkook may have never intended his statement to be such a big confession, but for many, his words that night were an incredible act of courage and a reminder that even idols can struggle with very human things. We'll have to wait and see if Jungkook shares more in the future, but one thing is for sure, ARMY will always be by his side with unconditional love, support, and acceptance. Amidst the glitz and glamour of the K-pop world, which is often filled with unrealistic standards of perfection, Jungkook's courage to show his vulnerability is remarkable. He not only presents himself as an idol with extraordinary talent on stage, but also as a human being who is bravely honest with himself and with the millions of people who idolize him. Many fans say that Jungkook's confession makes them love him even more, not because he's perfect, but because he's real. He proves that courage isn't about being fearless, but choosing to be honest despite the risks. "We grew up with Jungkook," wrote one ARMY on Twitter, "and when he shows his vulnerability, we see his true strength." Many also hope that agencies and the entertainment industry in general will start making more room for artists to prioritize their mental health. Jungkook has hopefully, his steps can be an inspiration to many other public figures. In a world that often demands fake smiles and perfect appearances, this kind of honesty is a rare form of strength. Thank you, Jungkook, for for showing that it's okay not to always be okay, that being human means embracing every part of ourselves, even the most vulnerable. And for armies around the world, this moment serves as a reminder that true support isn't just given when idols are at their peak, but also when they need a warm hug, even from a distance. For many, Jungkook is more than just a great singer or dancer. He is a symbol of struggle, hard work, and sincerity that millions have grown up with since his debut at a young age. When he shared that he might have ADHD, it wasn't just a statement, it was a reflection of the many who silently struggle. The confession sparked a tremendous sense of collective empathy. Many armies finally felt seen, as if their own struggles were made more valid because someone as significant as Jungkook was experiencing them. This demonstrated that idols and fans connect not only through music, but also through real, emotional life experiences. Jungkook's actions could be a significant turning point for the Korean entertainment industry and even the world. It's time for mental health to no longer be considered taboo. It's time for public figures to be supported when they speak out about things that have long been considered weaknesses, because that's where true strength emerges. BTS has long been known as a group that speaks out on personal and social issues, from self-love, life's pressures, to loneliness. Jungkook's confession only strengthens their commitment as a group that touches not only the ear, but also the heart. Jungkook may have only said a few simple words, but they felt profound. His courage to open up a conversation, his honesty was heartwarming, and his reaction to ARMY's support, a small smile, a look of relief, was enough to say it all. He knows he's not alone, and neither are you. Jungkook's confession opens a door for more discussions about mental health, not just among celebrities, but also in our everyday lives. We all have our own challenges, and sharing stories like this reminds us that the courage to be honest can bring change. ARMY and fans around the world have proven that support and empathy can be incredibly powerful. Now, it's our turn to continue amplifying this message, not just with words, but with concrete actions, understanding, listening, and giving space to those who are struggling. Jungkook has inspired millions with his talent and dedication. Now, by bravely speaking out about ADHD, he's also teaching us that self-acceptance is a crucial step toward better mental health. To those of you reading this, remember, it's okay to ask for help, it's okay to feel tired, and it's okay to be who you truly are. We're all human, and that's enough. Jungkook and BTS's journey isn't just about music or grand stages. It's a journey of growth, acceptance, and love, both for oneself and for others. And this simple admission of possible ADHD is a new chapter that proves that courage and honesty are always worthy of recognition.